Good morning, everybody. It's day 50 of my vlog. And the topic today is people stress, part 2. Um, Part 1 was just telling you that people stress you out, and they do. So someone said that being a pastor would be awesome if it wasn't for people. Why would they say that? Well, because pastoring people is stressful. And I have to be honest, I don't want to be at the moment, but having a very human pastor, if you're a people, that can be very stressful too. The thing about stress is this: it reveals what is in you. If you stress a grape, grape juice comes out. If you stress a person, their heart is revealed for good or bad. Does love come out? Does sweetness? Does kindness? Does gentleness? Does patience and care? Or does sarcasm, self-preservation, bitterness, hatred, violence, callousness, sarcasm, all those things that are not healthy? Does love come out of your mouth when you're stressed? So what comes from your heart when you are stressed? You have to ask yourself that. Look in the mirror and say, I've been under stress. What did I just say? What did I just do? I love 1 Peter 4:19, where it says, wherefore let them that suffer, that is, if you're going under some stress, because suffering causes stress, let them that suffer according to the will of God commit the keeping of their souls to God in well-doing, as unto a faithful Creator. Or let me paraphrase it this way: if God sees fit for you to be stressed and pressured by life and other people, trust Him with your soul, that is, with your life, and demonstrate that you are trusting Him by loving others in well-doing. Often the hardest time to do well for others is when you are experiencing the most pressure. Jesus on the cross loved on His mother, loved on John, loved on the dying thief. It was so unusual that the centurion watching Him said, surely this is the Son of God. It just blew his mind, because God was in his heart, the Father, and it showed. So Peter in 1 Peter 3:21 and through 24 actually ask us to take a look at Jesus as an example of trusting God under stress. And there's no better example than Jesus Christ as an example. But the Bible is full of other examples. The oldest book in the Bible is the book of Job, and Job is stressed. His family, his children are killed. His wealth is stolen. His health is taken. His wife turns on him and tells him, curse God and die. That's some stress. Then his friends, his 3 closest friends, come and tell him, you must have done something to cause this. It's your fault. And Job responds, because he's being squeezed, and what's inside of him comes out under stress, and he says in Job 23:10, when God has tried me, when He's finished doing this job of squeezing me, I shall come forth as gold. Some of us come forth as mud and dirt. Not only will you see what is in me when I'm under stress, Job is saying, but the stress will make me purer and more valuable. In fact, gold in the Bible is God. I will come forth looking like God. And that even leads us to this: is God stressed all the time by us? And I think the answer is yes. And out of Him comes well-doing all the time. And then there's David in Psalm 26, verse 2. He says, this is an incredible statement to me. He not only says the stress is going to reveal my faith in God, he says, God, take a look at me, examine me. I'm coming to the doctor's office. I want to know the truth about what's in me. Examine me. Then he says to God, prove me. That is, run some diagnostic test. Put me on the treadmill, you know, whatever else test. Take a deeper look. Then he says, try me, and that is put me under extreme stress and see what happens. What kind of faith is that? What kind of confidence in God is that? It takes great confidence in God to pray such a prayer as David prayed. And I'll be honest, I might not be in that spot where I'm ready to pray, God, examine me, prove me, try me. I'm a little afraid of that prayer. Kind of like when the dentist says we're going to do some root canal without any Novocaine, without any, something to kill the pain. I'm going to have to end this vlog at this point because we've run out of time, but there's more in part 3. May God bless you.